Hey guys, my name is Empress Kamana with Empress Kamana Tarot. Now, Kamana does translate to butterfly, and I'm here to help you guys on your spiritual growth journey. Okay, so as I cleanse your energy in your space, hold on, we're actually gonna find out which sign is next. Okay, I think I do have like 4 more signs to do for this month, and then I'll be done. Okay, so let's cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. While preparing for this reading, I just felt like a procrastination vibe. So maybe some of you all are like procrastinating on something, on a goal, or something that you guys have been wanting to do. And I just felt so like discombobulated. Like everything was just kind of out of place. Like I was trying to get things in order, and it just seemed like I kept forgetting things. Okay, so maybe this is the vibe that some of you all have been in. So let's see what sign we're reading for today. Spirit, what sign are we reading for? Oh, we have Aquarius. We have Aquarius, guys. Okay. Put it back here. All right, Spirit. What is going on with my Aquariuses? Let's get a couple of cosmic insights. I don't know. I'm just getting the vibe of something that you guys do has the possibility of really getting you paid. Okay, like that's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, what are we channeling for my Aquariuses today, Spirit? What are we channeling for my Aquariuses today? What is going on with my Aquariuses? One more card for my Aquariuses. Okay, we got 2 more. All right, so we have spy. Somebody is watching y'all. Somebody looking at y'all. Somebody is looking at y'all social media. Somebody maybe driving past y'all house. Something. Somebody spying on you. We have yes. I'm not, I feel like this came out in reverse, but you know, we'll see. But if you had a question on your mind when I was shuffling, this is a confirmation. This is yes. Or this can also be a confirmation about who you think is spying on you. Okay. So, I really feel like this time, and we're still in Mercury retrograde, guys, keep that in mind. But, luck is on you guys' side. Okay. Whatever situation is going on is going to come out in your favor. Okay, but somebody is watching you, and I feel like you guys know who it is. Okay, we have moving. Okay, so maybe you guys are thinking about moving residences or moving states, countries, whatever it is. But what it is giving is that you're moving forward. Okay, you're not looking back. You're not waiting for confirmations. Like, you are moving forward. And then we have intimacy. Okay, so you guys are moving forward to a new relationship or something with intimacy, like a lot of chemistry, physical chemistry with somebody. And I feel like whoever is spying on you guys does not like this. They don't like it. They don't want you to move on. Maybe this is an ex or somebody that you are also in a physical connection with or something. And you may not be in communication with this person anymore. We do have communicate on the in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So you may have cut off communication with whoever this spy is, and now they're kind of putting pieces together or asking people about you, mutual friends, or trying to figure out what's going on with you because they see that you no longer want to talk to them, like cut them off. One thing I know about Aquarius is y'all know how to cut people off, okay? So if you cut them off, child, I feel sorry for them, okay? Because they ain't getting in contact with Aquarius. Ain't happening, okay? All right, what else? What can you tell me about this spy? Like, what is this energy that is coming through with this spy? Actually, let's use this deck first. All right. All right, so what can you tell me about this spy that is looking at my Aquariuses? Alright, what can you guys tell me about this spy? First card we get out is separation. This is somebody that you cut off. This is someone that you cut off. You was in a either relationship with or situationship, whatever it is. You cut this person off and they are missing you. They're thinking about you. They want to get in contact with you. They want to see what you got going on. What else can you tell me about this spy? Healthy choices. Okay, so this person wants to come in and tell you about how they've changed and how they're making better choices. I feel like maybe with this person, they gave like a very like depressed type of energy before or something, where not even depressed, they just kind of brought the mood down. In any room that they were in, it was always a complaint, or it was just they could never just be happy with the moment. It was always something was wrong, okay? And I feel like Aquarius, you guys kind of got tired of that, and you're like, listen, I'm not in that space in my life to where I'm just trying to be a Debbie Downer all the time. Like, I don't want that. So they're trying to come in and say like, oh, I've made changes, I've talked to people, like I've worked through my problems, my issues, okay? What else can you tell me about this spy? What can you tell me about this spy? Okay. They got a lot to say to you. They got a lot to say to you. They want to tell you guys that they love you, that you guys have shown them what self-love is. You guys showed them a lot when you guys were with them, okay? We got sunglasses. Somebody is really trying to be incognito. They're really trying to like blend with the rest. They may like follow you somewhere, or they just know your moves, or if they don't physically live by you or anything, like they have a fake profile watching your stuff. They're really trying to keep tabs on you. They're trying to keep tabs on you, okay? And we have, and this came out sideways, passion and the Phoenix, okay? They want to know if you guys miss the chemistry between you guys. Like, they want to know if you're starting a passionate new relationship. This is why they're stalking you guys or watching you guys. They are trying to figure out who you're talking to. They want to know so bad if you've moved on from them or not. Okay? And we have not today. I feel like they're getting iced out from you. Like, you may have blocked this person, and this is why they're spiraling, because they're like, how can I get in contact with this person? They blocked me on everything. I can't get a hold of them. Like, I'm trying to contact mutual friends, or I'm trying to just lay low and act like I'm not worried about it. But I really want to talk to the Aquarius, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, karmic relationship. This is someone who put you through it and didn't appreciate you while you were in a relationship, okay? And now they want to come back because the grass was not greener on the other side. So now they want to come back and see what you're up to, see if you've moved on. You know, when people reach out after years and like, oh, hey, I don't know if you're talking to anybody or not. Even if I wasn't, I don't want to talk to you, you know? That be me. But, you know, I feel like this person realized a little bit too late that they really did love you. And now they're like, if I can't have Aquarius, I don't want anybody else to. Anyways, all right, let's move on from this spy. What is this intimacy? Who is this person that my Aquariuses are is showing up intimate with? Let's see. Cassette. So this might be someone that you guys already know, okay, or is already connected to. This might be someone who you recently reconnected with or something. Okay, we're gonna see about that. But we also have abundance on the bottom of the deck. Like, this is someone who's showing up as like exactly what you wanted, what you've been praying for. They might have like a traditional way of doing things. This is also what this cassette might mean, where it's like they are very traditional in their ways and their values, but that's something that you've wanted as well. Okay? What else can you tell me about this person that Aquarius is going to be intimate with? What else can you tell me about this person? Okay, so we have the chaser and self-indulgence in reverse. Okay, so this I feel like this is unlike anything that you've experienced before, because this person is like chasing you. They want you. They want to show you that they want you. They want to show you, like, I will do anything to get you. And that, you know, to an extent, can be a good or bad thing. You know, this might be a twin flame type of situation, where they're the chaser and you're the runner, okay? And you run from when someone gets a little bit too close for you to you, you kind of just, hey, I'm out, you know. And with self-indulgence in the reverse, this kind of gives me like, this person is more focused on you and your needs and your desires than they're focused on themselves. Like, they really want to please you. They really want to know what it is that you need, what it is that you want, and they're willing to like go there for you. Okay? What else can you tell me about this person? Spirit. Girl talk. So I feel like maybe this is one of your friends set you up on a date, or you guys have mutual friends or something. But I feel like you guys have been, kind of talking about this person with your friends and kind of like filling out the space like, hey, what do you guys think about this? Like, you're trying to make sure there's no red flags because you're kind of worried. You know, you're used to being let down in these relationships, so you're a little bit worried. Okay. Um, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the sword and the rose. So I feel like you guys are gonna get clarity on this situation soon. And as I'm talking, I keep getting notifications back to back. So maybe someone is going to text you about it, or, you know, write some long paragraph about how they're feeling or something. You're going to get clarity on this soon. That'll kind of let you know whether this is genuine or not. Okay? Because even though you have this person out here spying on you, and it seems like you have a new person in your energy, we still gotta see. We still gotta see what's up. Okay? We still gotta see what's up. Alright. What is this energy? What is going on with my Aquarius's spirit? What is going on? Let's see. What is going on? Someone has a lot to say to you guys. Someone's communicating but don't know how to. Get help. Okay, so I feel like someone feels very overwhelmed in their situation. This might be you guys, where you're feeling overwhelmed with life. Like even as I was starting this reading, it just seemed like there was so much going on. It's like there's so many different tasks to think about that nothing was getting done. Maybe it's time for you guys to kind of like streamline and like ask for help when it comes to organization of just your life. Declutter, get your mind together, get your mind space cleared. Whatever it is, you need a clear headspace to even make sound decisions. Like right now, your mind is foggy, your mind is clouded because you have so much going on. And if you can take something off your plate, now's the time to do it. It's time to reach out for some help. Okay? Intuition. That goes hand in hand with what I was just saying. I feel like you cannot trust your intuition right now because there is so much going on in your head, in your brain. So there might be like signs that you're missing or whatever because of the fact that you have so much going on. Okay? So it might be time to like just take a day or two break. You might have been working really hard, like you might have been in your head about something, and reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, and just be like, hey, I can't show up today or something, or call out of work, something, so that your intuition doesn't have to be blocked. Trust your gut. Okay? It is very important that your intuition is clear at this time, because if it's not, you're going to miss key signs that Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay? That's what I just got. Okay? So we have empowered in reverse. Somebody is trying to take your power from you. Someone wants to be in control of your every move, your actions. Someone doesn't like that you are an empowered, independent person. Like, someone does not like that. They're trying to keep you in a mental jail. They're trying to keep that brain fogged. Okay? So maybe this person is the one that's busying up your time to where you can't even think about stuff. Like, because you're so focused on everything that's going on there. Okay? Desperation came out in reverse. I feel like whoever this is very desperate to keep you in a lower powered state of mind. Okay, they they see your power, they feel your power, and they don't like that they can't control you. Who is this? Is this the spy, or is this the person that you're connected with? And then we have pearls before swine. Okay, it says be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Okay, so you may have some people around you or this person who you are giving your best self to, you're putting your best foot forward, but they don't really deserve it. Okay, and these are for the people that's taking your kindness for granted or taking advantage. Like somebody's taking advantage of you here. Okay. When we get into the tarot, I'm gonna see, because I don't know if it's this spy or if it's this person that you're connected with. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? What else? What else is going on? Stand your ground. So I feel like this is an energy of like someone has been trying to push their own thoughts and feelings onto you, like how they feel about certain issues or whatever, and they're not expecting you to have a difference in opinion. And it's time for you to like stand your ground for what you believe in. Like one thing I don't like about society today is that we can't have like taboo conversations anymore, to where people don't have to group think. If you really don't feel a way or the same about a topic, like you have the right to just not feel that way, you know? But I feel like with you guys, Aquarius, like you are not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to speak your stance and what you believe. And this person is desperate to take that power away. They're like, I need to be in control of this. I don't like that I'm not in control. Okay, we have flexibility at the bottom of the deck, where it's like now's the time to just kind of like go with the flow, roll with the punches, just to see. Like you want people to get comfortable, to see what they're comfortable with doing, you know? Um you can be flexible, you can bend, you can kind of just let people have it, but don't let these people break you, okay? Don't let them break you down. Don't let them change who you are at your core. Okay? Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright. What is this energy? Alright, what is this energy of this new person or intimate person that my Aquariuses are dealing with? I feel like I'll learn more when we get into the actual tarot. But we'll see. What is going on here? It's like your cards are coming out in like chunks together. You know? Okay, so we have card number 5, a distant journey. The familiar has served you well, but it's time to discover who you are beyond its borders. New worlds and new experiences await if you are willing to let go and take the first step. Okay, so this might be this moving energy. You might be moving towards this new person, or like moving in with them or something. But this is just a journey for you to break norms. And maybe it's you're getting away from this old person. You don't want anything to do with this other person that's spying on you. And it's like new experiences await you, like new love, new romance, new cycles for you is starting. Okay? And as I'm saying new, we get reconciliation. Card number 21. So like I said at the beginning, I feel like you know this person that you're intimate with. This is someone that has came back around or something. You're giving it a second go. You're giving it another try. Okay? Just to see how it is. Like just to see like if this is really what you want. Okay? But we have card number 1. Live your truth. Be true to who you are. If this is what you want, that's fine. Just don't lose yourself in it. If you feel like you are not recognizing who you are, that's how you know that's not where you belong. Okay? Um, the truth is your compass, and the time has come to follow it without fear. No more hiding, no more compromising who you are. Do not compromise who you are for anybody. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand up for you. Stand up for what you believe in. Do not let these people take your power away. Okay? Then we have card number 32, bad weather. I don't know about this new person or this person that you're uh why I can't say the word reconciling with. Okay? Card number 32. Clouds gather and the winds howl. A storm is inevitable. This is not a time to fight the elements, but to prepare or reschedule your plans. So maybe you guys have been planning on moving or planning on moving towards something or somebody. And maybe this is a time to really clear your head and really think about that, because there are storms to come. Everything is not as bright as it's looking. This person may be like your type on paper, but when you dive deeper into it, it's not it. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have card number 37, separation. So maybe a breakup is about to happen. Okay? But right under separation, we have the lovers. Card number 2. So I really feel like whatever the separation is, whoever you're separating from is needed. What is that saying? Like, is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? No, that ain't the one. It's something to where basically you have to go through the bad to get to the good. Like, oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Child, why it took me so long to come up with that? There's a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. So you may feel like, Dad, where's my person? Like, why is it always happening this way? Why do I feel like I always think, oh, this person is the right person for me, and then all of a sudden, bam, separation, bad weather, fights, arguments, losing myself. Like, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Aquarius. Okay? And that's that soulmate energy. Okay? What else, Spirit? Let me get a couple more cards. What else? Okay. Fear of change. So, card number 12. I feel like this is for you guys. Because I feel like you guys stay in situations a little bit too long, or longer than you should, because change scares you. You're like, I'm in this routine. I kind of, this person, they ain't that bad, they're not that bad. It's like you're trying to convince yourself. It's like, I'm going to just stay where I'm at. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable here. So you're scared to take that leap, take that next step. Okay. And then we have card number 1 again. So you might be seeing 111 a lot. Okay. We have self-expression. There is a true need to get back to self. You may have lost yourself in somebody. This person may play like music or something. They maybe a musician in a band or something. That's for some people. Or they just they're very talented at something. It's like not a normal type of talent at something. But it's time to express yourself. It's time to say what you've been thinking, because this person just thinks everything's all good. Aquarius is gonna do what I say. Aquarius is gonna think how I think, and you're like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. And then on the bottom of the deck, card number 36, gaining influence. So maybe you guys have a lot of like social influence or something, or want to be an influencer or something like that. And this comes with that self-expression. Like, gather your thoughts. Do what you're passionate about. Like, you're going to influence a lot of people, even if it's not on social media. Like, you have real life influence on people. Like, people are looking at you. People are spying on you. People are watching for your next move, because they look up to you. Like, they know that they are influenced by you and what you do. You're a trendsetter. You do it first, people follow. And I feel like this person mad about that, but Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot of it all. Oops. All right. Because I need to see who this spy is. I feel like this is 2 different people. Like, I don't get the feeling that this is the same person, like, spying on you versus the person that you're intimate with or about to be intimate with. I don't think these are. And honestly, I feel like you're already intimate with this person, and you know them, or knew them previously. Who's the spy? Spirit, what can you tell me about this spy? This is 6 of Swords, okay? This is someone who we got 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You cut them off. Like, this is a dead relationship, and they're trying to revive it. They're trying to, it's like they are delusional, kind of, like trying to come towards you with this idea that you want them and you want them back and you want them bad. And it's like, they cannot let the idea go of you moving on with somebody else. What else about this spy? What else about this spy? Justice, Libra energy. They're getting their karma. For whatever they did to you, they're getting their karma. And this may have taken a long time coming, that this person is getting their karma. And they're trying to come back into you, because this might have been a person that you always kind of took back, no matter the circumstance. You guys like kind of always block this person to come back, to block this person. This might have been like a toxic type of relationship. And you finally like just had enough of it. And so what they think is that they're gonna come back in and they're gonna do the same thing and they're gonna woo you and whatever, and you're like, I'm not even the same person anymore. Like you gotta go, and they're gonna get their karma because they didn't appreciate what you guys had when they had it, and they're like, well, dag, I thought Aquarius was always in my back pocket. I thought I can always go back, but you can't. You can't. You cannot. No. Okay, enough about this spy, because obviously they're just grasping at straws. Okay. What about this person that you're intimate with? Tell me about them, Spirit. Okay, that was quick. 9 of Wands. I feel like this person has been through a lot, like this healing journey. And maybe you guys have gone on a healing journey together. But it's like y'all have really, or they have really worked to keep this relationship alive. And then we have 5 of Cups. It's like, you know what I'm getting? It's like this person is very focused on what they lost out on and what they don't have, and like the experiences from their past. They may also not see like what is in front of them. Hold on. Let's see what else. What else can you tell me about this intimate person? The Moon, Cancer energy. There's something you don't know about this person. Something that either they're hiding or haven't told you about, like their past and their upbringing and like their hardships. And those hardships have shaped who the person that they are today. We have Emperor on the bottom of the deck, Aries energy. And I feel like this is whatever they're, keeping close to themselves, because I don't think they're hiding anything per se. I just think they haven't really told you about their hardships and what they've been through. And I feel like whatever they have been through, it's made them want to be this provider. It made them want to be like in control, the head person. They want to be in control of the situations because they felt like they wasn't in control previously. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person, Spirit? King of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe this person doesn't have very good financial, they're not very good with their finances or something. And maybe that's a part of their upbringing as well, to where they didn't really have a lot growing up, and they kind of had to, they had to get it themselves. And then so now it's like they're like spending as they're getting, they're spending as they're receiving. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. I feel like they're trying to decide if they should tell you guys about this. They're trying to decide if they want to let you fully into their like world. I don't know. This person seems like they still have walls up. What else can you tell me? Three of Swords. Third party energy. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a notification. third party energy, it's like I don't know if I'm getting like romantic type of energy, but it might be like family members in their ear about something. So it's always like outside influences um in their ear, and it's influencing what they're telling you or what they're talking about or how they're moving, or it's something that they have not healed from. I'm gonna clarify on that. Page of Cups. Like I feel like they want to tell you guys how they're feeling, but their emotional baggage is preventing them from doing that. This person seems like they got a lot going on. This person has a lot going on. They may seem like emotionally distant sometimes. Like they go through the motions. They do everything right per se, but the intent behind it is not matching up. It's like they're just doing it because they feel like they should. What else about this person? What else about this person? Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, and it actually came over here and landed on this Justice card. Okay, so something has changed. Someone is getting karma for something, or it's like the scales are being balanced with something. It's like what it's really giving is you being with this person is bringing out the shadow work that they need to do. You may make this person very insecure because they're not used to your type of energy. And now they feel like they need to change and work on themselves, and it's making them very uncomfortable. This is a weird energy, okay? Very weird energy. Let me do some clarification. Some clarifying, because what? What? I don't know. I feel like, and this may be how you guys are feeling, where it's just like, you feel like something is wrong, but when you interact with this person, you're like, well, technically nothing is wrong. So why do I get the feeling like something is off? What is this Three of Swords, Spirit? What is this Three of Swords? The Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. Page of Wands in reverse. Everything is in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person has some unhealed trauma. This person has some unhealed trauma, and I think it's from a parental figure of some sort. Okay? They have a problem with authority. They don't want other people telling them what to do. They may also have a problem with accountability. It's like they don't want anybody else to be better than them, or they have a point to prove. They have a point to prove. And it's like all the work that they have done, it's like this person is like spiraling in their mind about something, and they're taking their offer back after they've expressed their feelings. So maybe you guys are going to like reject this person, and they feel like you stabbed them in the back, or you disappointed them, and um, they feel like all their hard work has gone out the drain or something right after they express their feelings to you, trying to make you feel bad about something. I'm not getting a great vibe from this person. Okay, what is this moon spirit? What is this moon? Okay, y'all. All of these cards are coming out in reverse. Okay, we have Strength in reverse, Leo energy, Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like what they're not telling you is they might have like mommy issues or something, to where the opposite sex has like hurt them, or they just have some sort of resentment towards them, to where they cannot get past their own blockages. I mean, is that a word? Blockages? Yeah. They cannot get past that in order to like really let somebody in a relationship, let their walls down. So this is like, I feel like you guys have been feeling like, okay, on paper, this person is cool, like this is what I wanted, but there's a disconnect. It's like, why do I feel like everything is rehearsed? Why do I feel like everything they're saying, it's because that's what they think I want to hear? You know, like I feel like you guys are just skeptical about it. And it's really because like they have some unhealed trauma that they need to work through. And it's like at the end of all of this, they still want to come in and offer you love. Like they want to offer you like um the next steps, like a relationship or something. Like they want to take it to the next level with you guys. But it's like they're trying to skip steps. This is what I'm getting. They're skipping steps. Okay. Oh, sorry. What is this death card right here, Spirit? Three of Wands in reverse. I think we get that, or maybe it came at the bottom of the deck. But this is a person who doesn't want to own up to, I won't say their faults, but just like what is actually going on with them. And that's that third party energy kind of again. So maybe it's like they're trying to decide whether to go all in with you or just go back to the life they were living. And that life might be a player life. They have some, like, you know, a lot of people on their line, stuff like that. They're trying to decide if you're worth it. Okay. Um, and they feel like if you're not worth it, they're just gonna let you go. They're gonna convince themselves like they're discarding you when you bring the value. Like, you are valuable in itself, and this is what scares this person, because they're so used to being in control and control of the situation, and they can't control you. So because they can't control you, they're going to actually, if they want to be with you, they're going to actually have to connect with you. They can't talk the same BS that they tell other people because you don't care about that. You're like, I'm secure in myself. I don't care. And they don't know what to do with that. They don't know. Child Aquarius. Okay. Let's end out this reading with a moon advice card. My God, Aquarius. I don't know what y'all got going on. But it's a lot to think about. I see why you guys have this brain fog because it's a lot going on, child. It's a lot. Okay. That's it. What advice do you have for my Aquariuses? What advice do you have for my Aquariuses? All right, so we have Sun and Aries. Card number 1, new beginnings. New beginnings. A leap of faith. We've been talking about a leap of faith this whole time. Maybe it's time for you guys to take a leap of faith to a new beginning. Okay? A new beginning. A new beginning is on the way. This may be signaled by a particular event, a new approach to yourself, how you present yourself, a new venture or project. You may feel more like going it alone and being independent and assertive. You may feel like going it alone and being independent and assertive. This may have to be a journey that you take alone to get to that new beginning. Look at how your approach to life affects the outcome of events. It is time to be more proactive and dynamic. Be more willing to give things a go and to have faith that your projects will work out for you. Consider a new circumstance, one that will bring balance into your life and make you feel more fulfilled. Be willing to make bold decisions, as this will help you to take action when a new opportunity arises. Look at life from all perspectives now and choose the most optimistic approach. New projects and ventures will begin to take shape. Okay? Avoid restlessness, fiery outbursts, and giving up at the first hurdle. Okay, so listen, guys, get out of this brain fog that you're in, procrastination, everything. Like, forge ahead, okay? It's time to stay true to yourself. Cut out anything that's not aligned with your personal values and keep it pushing, okay? So I'm going to do a couple of dice rolls just to see potential signs we may have been talking about. It doesn't have to be, okay? So we have Aries, and we do have Sun in Aries right here, so you might be talking to an Aries, okay? We have Scorpio. This is Scorpio season right now. And we're on Mercury retrograde, so it might signify something significant happening in the month of November. And we have Aquarius. That's you guys, okay? So you might be dealing with another Aquarius, or this is just confirmation that this is about you, okay? So that is your reading, Aquarius. I will see you guys next time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help out the channel.